everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today I'm going to be testing out the monstrous LaRocPro Artistry book chapter 2. So recently it was Black Friday, so that means everyone was having a sale, and I was on the LaRoc website and they actually had an up to 75% off sale. So I decided to pick up this item. It's normally £30, but I got it for £7.50, and I believe it was free shipping, and I didn't realize how big it was because I looked at it on the website and I was like, okay, this is an absolutely stunning palette because it literally has like all the colors that I would love to use, and then it arrived and it's absolutely massive. So on the back it tells you like how many are included. So it's a 48 powerhouse pigments, so you get 31 mattes, 10 pop-in pressed glitters. I don't know if I'll use pressed glitters, we'll see. 6 extra dimensional duochromes and 1 sassy satin shadow. So yeah, this is a big one. I mean, it literally is bigger than my face, which says something. But yeah, some of these shimmers are absolutely stunning. Again, a lot of these pressed glitters, I don't know how much I would use it close to my eyelid, but a lot of these shadows I will definitely use. Today, I'm not sure what kind of look I want to do. I'm vibing towards a red look because it's me. I've been doing a lot of red looks recently, I know, but I feel like these ones are kind of calling my name. So I will get into those, but first I am going to put on my sellotape, some eye primer, and then we'll get started. So I decided to come a little bit closer just so you guys can actually see how I do my eyes, because in some of my previous videos I feel like the camera's a bit too far away, so I apologize if this is a bit up close, but I thought I would just like give you guys the better look. So I have used a primer. I used my Urban Decay potion, which is like my holy grail at the moment. So as I said, I'm going to go in with a red look today. I feel like going in with, don't know what this is. I'm going to start off with Poison Apple. So we are just going to get that on the corners and we'll just see how we go. I've got a nice fluffy brush from Primark, so it's gonna pack a punch. I really hope. Like, I have tried LaRoc before. I've tried their, I think it's like their chocolate box palette. Oh, that's very nice. Which I did really like because that did come with some highlighters in there as well. I haven't used that palette in a while because I've had so many new palettes that I'm trying, but it is a very, very nice palette. Problem is with these palettes, they're too big. They are too big, and I talk about P. Louise palettes being, you know, annoyingly large as well, but these are very, very big. So if you don't want to like have a palette that is going to take up everywhere, these palettes might not be for you. But if you're not planning on traveling with them, then that's great, because if they're at home then you can use them, because there's so many colors and they are very, very affordable, like I mentioned. So even for £30, that's almost less than £1 per shadow. And especially if you've got some like glitters and you've got some other like shimmers that you just want to use, then this palette I feel is probably perfect. So this first shade is absolutely stunning, and I know sometimes a primer does help, but when it comes to the potion primer, I think for me it's more about it stays. Like, it literally stays all day. I have been using it a lot. Like, every makeup look that I use that I want to last all day, it does not budge any of my shadows, and I've fallen in love with that potion. It's so weird to say it, but I love it. So I'm actually going to go in to my inner corner, and I feel like going in with a deeper shade, of course. So I'm going to go in with Fiery, which looks slightly similar to Poison Apple, but I feel like it's probably lighter, so I don't know why I'm going in with that, but I'm just going to go in with it and hope that it will do something. So I'm just going to bring it here. So I feel like I'm actually needing to go in with slightly deeper. I'm actually going to go in with Black Heart, which looks like a brown tone. So I'm just going to put in like the tiniest amount. I'm going to use the same brush as I use with that red one, and I seem to put on a lot, but I'm actually going to go on the actual corner of the sellotape just to kind of give us a bit of definition. Okay, I think that's done a really good job. So now let's go on to the next part, and I feel like maybe going in with a little bit of a lighter tone just to kind of blend things out a little bit. Let's go in with Naked just here, which looks like a bit of a peach tone, but I feel like if I put on kind of a fair amount, it might help out with the red. I am really loving this look so far. So now let's go on to a shimmer, because I feel like that will definitely help things in the corner. So let's find a shimmer that's not a glitter to be honest. So we have So Rich, and then maybe Artistry or Rose, and I feel like maybe because we're going lighter, I think Rose is probably going to be the beneficial one. So I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm hoping it will help, and if not, then we're going to use the good old finger. So let's see if this helps. Ooh, yeah, I don't need to ruin my hand. I'm now going to go on my inner corner. I feel like zazzing things up just slightly and probably going in with something quite out there. So I'm thinking of maybe going in with So Rich on my inner corner just to see if it will do anything. I'm hoping I won't regret it because I really like this look. So I'm hoping it's going to give something. Okay, so I'm now going to go off camera. I'm going to put on the rest of my face and then I will give you my final thoughts on this palette. Okay, I'm back and this is my finished look. I am honestly really in love with this palette. I honestly feel like I have achieved something great, and I know it's not a big achievement, but when using quite a few shadows, especially with like a formula that I've only tried like once before, and I've got such a vast array of colours in this palette that I was like, where do I start, where do I go? But honestly, it's so easy to kind of think of something, and I know that you can use them in sections, and of course using the reds, I used a couple from the top as well. I'm very happy that I purchased this. The formula is fantastic. Maybe in the future I will try the pressed glitters, but again, I don't really know how well I will get on with them. I really like this. Again, for £7.50, I think, for obviously it's a Black Friday deal, so it's not like they always have these discounts, but even for £30, again, one of the shadows is less than £1, and this is a big boy. This is gonna last a very long time. Let me know if you've tried anything else by LaRoc, because I've always been intrigued by a lot of their blushes and highlighters and stuff, so let me know if you've picked it up. Let me know what you think of my look, and yeah, I'm actually really proud of it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.